This is the live Frankiecast with your host Isabel McGillicuddy. This is the video blog dedicated to the self-proclaimed coolest cat in the world, 5.5-year-old gray male tabby, Frankie Johnson. Here comes the show. Welcome to the live Frankiecast for Saturday, the 26th of September, 2009. I'm Frankie's dad, Tom, sitting in for Isabel McGillicuddy. Today's feature on Cats in the News, all the news that's fit to print, comes from the United Kingdom newspaper entitled The Telegraph. It's entitled, Super Cats That May Still Be Too Wild for a Family Home. Super cats, closely descended from wild animals, represent a danger to other pets and even small children, animal welfare groups fear. Mild-mannered moggies are increasingly being replaced by new breeds in which African or South American wildcats have been crossbred with domestic cats. Despite price tags of up to £6,000 for new kittens, breeders report waiting lists of up to 6 months. The Savannah, the most popular, is bred from a serval, a cheetah-like wildcat found in Africa. It can grow 3 times larger than a domestic cat and can jump 7 feet vertically. Another breed to have arrived in Britain is the Safari, produced by mating a domestic cat with a South American Jeffroy's cat. There are also plans by breeders to import the caracat, descended from a caracal, a lynx-like wildcat found in the Middle East and Africa. The Savannah is banned in some U.S. states and in Australia where there were concerns it could kill koalas. In Britain, the first generation of Savannah and Safari cats descended from wildcats can only be kept under license and in outdoor cages in accordance with the Dangerous Wild Animals Act. Subsequent generations, however, can be kept as normal pets. I wonder, do we have a super cat among us? Cordy Cat. Do you remember the sketch Spot the Loony on the old Monty Python's Flying Circus? Let's play Spot the Loony now. I'll give you 3 choices. I'll play 3 different clips. It could be of a cat or of a human. Your job is to decide which one of the 3, and only one of the 3, is a loony. So which one of these 3 is the loony? Here is choice A. Simon, roll Spot the Loony, choice A.
I've gone through the procedures, the landmine field of bureaucracy, unfortunately, to make sure that I am a sworn law enforcement agent for 32 years now. Also a constable in Texas, and I conduct raids with the heroes of law enforcement all across the country. I get to carry a gun nationwide because of the House Resolution 218 that we passed. Finally, giving what is, to me, who would not want a cop to be armed every place? They're trained to serve and protect. You can't stop a bad guy with a middle finger and a bag of quarters. I want warriors to have the tools necessary to stop evil. But that we had to get special legislation to authorize... Look, I got goosebumps. It's so bizarre. Ted Kennedy thinks it's reasonable gun control to send in 2 deputy cops to a shooting at a pizza parlor in New York. They're both dead. Because you don't send unarmed cops into dangerous conditions unless you're absolutely mentally deranged, Ted Kennedy and Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton. You are evil people. You are on the side of evil because you're guaranteeing that good guys will die at the hands of evil because you won't let us carry guns. And I got a message for you, but this is a family TV show, so you have to figure it out. It's in there. It's camouflage. Can you see it? Pick one. It's indecent. The other side, the gun grabbers, are indecent. They are absolutely complicit in every violent crime that happens, because in every violent crime where there is an innocent victim, they are a descendant of Ted Kennedy's insanity. And that is, you will be armed, you will be helpless, and you will die. Ted Kennedy says so, not this guy.
Maybe that was the loony. Was that the loony, or is it our next choice? Choice B. Simon, roll choice B. Maybe that was the loony, that cat. I don't know. Or is the loony choice C? Simon, roll choice C for Spot the Loony. And yes, of course, many people got this one right. The loony was choice C. Choice C was the loony, as first phoned in by Mrs. G of Gatwick. Congratulations to you, Mrs. G. That about does it for this live Frankiecast. Let's close it out with a... Let's try this. All right, Frank, you ready to show them how it's done? Let's do a Frankie feeding. Here you go, Mac, a little sample. Thanks for watching the live Frankiecast. Check back for more information on frankiejohnson.squarespace.com. I'll see everybody this coming Wednesday, the 30th of September 2009 at 8:30 p.m. with Isabel McGillicuddy. Thanks again for watching, and as always, have a safe trip home. Good night. Get that paw in there, Frank. You didn't use your paw tonight, Frank. That's bad manners. We will work on it, won't we, buddy? We'll work on it.
Giving what is, to me, who would not want a cop to be armed every place? They're trained to serve and protect. You can't stop a bad guy with a middle finger and a bag of quarters. I want warriors to have the tools necessary to stop evil. But that we had to get special legislation to authorize... Look, I got goosebumps. It's so bizarre. Ted Kennedy thinks it's reasonable gun control to send in 2 deputy cops to a shooting at a pizza parlor in New York. They're both dead. Because you don't send unarmed cops into dangerous conditions unless you're absolutely mentally deranged, Ted Kennedy and Nancy Pelosi and Hillary Clinton. You are evil people. You are on the side of evil.